Hello, this is Peter DeChalene, and today my video is 2024 is going to be a prosperous year. It's going to be a good year for you and for me and for everybody in Alberta. I'm going to give you 4 reasons why this year is going to be a prosperous year. Number 1, the Trans Mountain Pipeline will finally come into service this year. After years of construction and a lot of delays, this is the year that that pipeline finally comes into service. It'll probably come into service at the middle of this year. That's what the senior officials are stating. And that means a lot of extra revenue dollars that will be flowing into the Alberta Treasury every single year from now on. Hundreds of millions of extra revenue dollars, which the Alberta government can spend on roads, on hospitals, on schools. And of course, every time there's new infrastructure announcements, it's very significant because that means there's more jobs, more economic activity. Second reason why this is going to be a prosperous year is because Alberta is now the fastest growing province in Canada. Last year, 184,400 people were added. The population increase rate is now 4.3%. And all these additional people are creating demand for housing. That's great for the real estate market. That's great for your equity and for my equity. Third reason why is that most economists are predicting that towards the end of this year, or maybe the middle of this year, we're going to have interest rates drop and inflation drop as well. Of course, inflation has been dropping, but what the economists are predicting that there's going to be a more significant drop towards the end of this year, which will enable the Bank of Canada to reduce interest rates. That is going to be great news because that will encourage people to buy houses, to buy cars, and that, of course, is going to spur tremendous economic activity. And finally, the fourth reason why this is going to be a great year is because this is an election year. Now, I'm not referring to Canada, I'm referring to the United States of America. On November 5th of this year, the American people will elect a president. And whenever it's an election year, at that time, what happens is the incumbent president, Joe Biden in this case, is going to do everything that he can to enable good economic activity, a good economy, so that it will aid in his re-election effort. That means that's going to be great for the American economy. And because we're so intimately tied with the United States, that will also spill over to Canada. So 4 good reasons why this year is going to be a great year for you and for me, a prosperous year. This is Peter DeChalene. Have a wonderful day.